good morning, good morning. Happy New Year. It's Motivational Monday, and this is 2023. Thank you for making it here. Thank you, Jesus, for getting me here. And I want to welcome you all to the Brave Starrz podcast. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Janice the Star Simmons. I am a survivor, a breaker of chains, and an advocate of domestic violence. And it's Motivational Monday. Yes. So we're going to be getting it in on Mondays. That's when I'll be airing every Monday, beginning today, January 2nd, 2023. Okay, this is episode 1, and I'm glad you can be here. Thanks for listening in. All right. How are you? How is everyone? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. Anyway, Motivational Mondays. I'm going to get you guys saying that. I'm going to get y'all to love Mondays. Watch. Okay? Well, we're going to start some new activities. It's something to get your blood kicking. Okay? That's what I'm here about. I'm here about breaking generational curses. So that's the chain I want to break. I'm breaking generational curses inside of my family. And for those of you who are wondering, what the heck is a generational curse? I'm fitting to tell you. A generational curse can be a habit, it can be a behavior, or an illness that runs throughout your family that keeps repeating itself throughout the generations. And I'm looking to break the one in mine. The illness, I'm talking about an illness within my family. I'm not talking about habits or behaviors. I'm talking about an illness. And that illness is high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Now, my father had been diagnosed with it. My siblings have it. I was diagnosed myself with it prior to COVID. And they put me on medication, and I was just going through things with this, especially the high blood pressure. Actually, the diabetes, I was a borderline diabetic. I believe it's only because I kind of watched my carb intake, my carbohydrates intake, because my father, I used to watch him as a child when he had to inject himself with his medication, with the insulin. And he had told me about the foods. Well, I asked questions, but he told me about the foods that he wasn't supposed to have. And in hearing that and learning that from him back then, I kind of would, pick my poison. If I was going to have baked macaroni and cheese for dinner, then I wasn't having cereal or bread throughout the day. I was going to save that one lump sum of carbohydrates for the evening time. It depends, if I was having French toast for breakfast, then I knew I had to skip the rice or the pasta, so that was just something I did. Did it prevent me from having sugar diabetes? Well, like I said, they said I was borderline. I didn't have to actually take medication for it. They did want to put me on medication, but I didn't have to take the medication for it because I didn't actually have it. So no, I didn't take the medication for that, but I didn't pass off the high blood pressure medication. And anyway, watching my father go through what he was going through, that's something. But right now, I want to give you an affirmation. Well, I'm going to give you an affirmation of meditation, okay? And I want you to say this throughout the day and throughout your week, daily and throughout the week, okay? I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. Say it. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. Believe it. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. Be it. It is my divine right to be healthy. I give myself permission to heal. It is my divine right to be healthy. You can say this affirmation to yourself throughout the day, like I said, daily for the week. And I'm just glad to have you here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's Motivational Monday. Woo! Woo-hoo. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was giving you a little history about my family and the sugar diabetes and high blood pressure. And like I said, it's my father. His father had it. His mom, she had it. My father had it. My mom said she had low blood pressure. But that wasn't the case in the end. But anyway, my siblings and I was also diagnosed with high blood pressure, and I was borderline diabetic. So I took high blood pressure medication, and it started out as 10 milligrams, but then it went higher. They put me on 20 milligrams because during COVID, while I was eating my comfort foods, I'm not going to say I gained weight. I wasn't active, I was trying to lose weight. I wasn't losing like I probably should have been losing, but I wasn't eating healthy, and I definitely wasn't active. I thought this was going to blow over. And as you see now, COVID is a new way of living. It's been added to our routine, But my pressure got higher, and they had to put one of those cuffs on me to determine, the cuff. They kept it on me for 24 hours, where it takes your pressure every 15 minutes. And my pressure was crazy. My pressure was crazy. And you have to stop. It was weird because when I was driving home, from the hospital, not the hospital, but the doctor appointment, I was driving home, and it start, and I'm like, I got to make a turn, but I have to stop moving, use the other arm, because it gets really tight. And the more you move, the tighter this thing gets. So you want to stop what you're doing. It's like red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. No, let me stop. But anyway, it was something that, I took it serious because I was nervous. I was leery about all this that was going on with my health after losing my family members. So, yeah, I didn't tell you that part. I had my oldest brother had went in the hospital 2 months after my younger brother went in the hospital. My younger brother went in the hospital for his high blood pressure, and he had bleeding on the brain, which is a stroke. They said any kind of bleeding on the brain is a stroke. And his pressure was really high. He went in the hospital for that. We didn't think nothing about it because, it wasn't COVID. So we figured he going to get through that. It ain't COVID, child. He'll be good. Because you remember how it was in the beginning of COVID. Everybody was just falling off like flies. And, but he didn't have COVID. So nobody thought nothing of it. It was the high blood pressure. And high blood pressure is the silent killer. Because you don't always know the symptoms of having high blood pressure. When I first found out that my pressure was extra high and they wanted to put that cuff on me, they were asking me, how do you feel? Are you okay? Is everything okay? How do you feel? Are you sure? Are you sure? Now, when the third person comes in the room and asks you how you're feeling and then asks you again, are you sure? You start raising your eyebrow like, but wait a minute, how am I supposed to feel? Do I feel good? What's wrong with me? I started looking at the numbers on that paper, what they wrote down about me and my pressure. And it was high. The lower number was 101. The other number, what was it, 163 over 101 or something? It was high for me because my pressure is never usually that high. Anyway, I was scared. You know, I was nervous. I got scared about that. I was like, oh my goodness. But it turns out that they had to increase my medication intake. They increased my milligrams. And that was back then. Right now, I'm currently being weaned off of my medication. I'm proud to share that with you guys. Also, I went from weighing 189 pounds to 161 pounds, which is what I weigh now. I flush my system with this water. Like I was saying, you need the action step I'm giving you guys. I've given y'all an action step. The action step I am giving you guys is drinking water. I want y'all to drink water daily, on the daily basis. Now, some of you going to sit there and tell me, I drink water. True, okay, good. I want you to drink half of your body weight of water on the daily basis. So, first instance, if you weigh 110 pounds, half of your body weight would be 55. So I want you to drink 55 fluid ounces of water daily. Not you, half of your body weight. If you weigh 110 pounds, then you would drink 55 fluid ounces. But if you weigh more, then you're going to drink half of whatever it is you weigh. Now, you can drink 8-ounce bottles of water. You can drink the 16-ounce bottles of water. Some people have those big old crazy jugs. Like my daughter, she got a big old crazy jug of water that she says she makes sure she drinks all of that in a day. Great, great. Me, I like to buy my water. So I drink 2 33.8 fluid ounce bottles and 1 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. Now, that happens to be a bit more than half of my body weight now. But that's fine. If you can drink more than that, that is just fine. You know, if you can drink more than half your body weight, that's not a problem. You know, you're not going to hurt yourself. What it does is it keeps you from filling up on all of these other foods. You know, I drink a lot of water. I have tea throughout the day. I stopped drinking soda. I know y'all going to fuss at me. I stopped drinking soda. Whatever. I stopped drinking soda. And I feel good. I feel good. I can run up and down these stairs up in here. I'm sitting here looking like a teenager to y'all. And guess what? I am a glamour. You know what a glamour is? A glamour is a glamorous grandmother. But I don't want to be called a grandmother. I'm a glamour. And it was established in 2017. My grandson is now 5 years old. Okay. My cute little baby boy. He's 5 years old. My son and his wife bought me a sweatshirt. Put pictures of my little doop on it. He's the sweetest little man. He said, what can I call you? He kept hearing my son call me mommy, mommy, mommy. You know, those are my babies. I don't care what y'all say. Let your kids call you what they call you. My babies call me mommy. And I love every minute of it. And I said, call me Glamour. And I think they thought that was cute. That's why they got me this shirt. It's special. You know, that's my Christmas shirt. Anyway, I love them. Hi, y'all, if you're listening and watching me. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I ain't going to tell y'all my age. That's none of your business. That's on a need-to-know basis. Okay? But anywho, it's Motivational Monday. Y'all are going to love Mondays. I'm going to have each and every one of y'all loving Mondays. Y'all going to be saying that Motivational Mondays. But, yeah, my younger brother, he had ended up going in the hospital for the high blood pressure. And his sugar was high also. He went in August. And, well, after Labor Day, he ended up passing. My oldest brother, he ended up 2 months later, he died. Wasn't COVID. You know, my mom, 3 months after him, she passed. wasn't COVID. And some of us kind of got used to the fact that, you know, high blood pressure and sugar diabetes is the thing, but I didn't want to hear that. I want to live. I want to live. So I drink my water. I try to eat healthy. I shouldn't say try. I eat healthy. You go in my refrigerator or my freezer, you see nothing but a lot of frozen vegetables, fresh vegetables in the refrigerator. But you have to eat those quickly. They don't last past 2 days. And if I'm not planning on cooking, because I don't cook every day, I'll go get me some vegetables out of the freezer. You understand? I'm not cooking every day. I'm not going to do that. My youngest baby is 19. And she's the only one that lives with me now, you know? My sons is grown men. My oldest son, he's a chef. He cooks. They do their thing. You know what I mean? So I don't have to make a whole lot. My daughter doesn't always want to eat what I'm eating. She can always, now and then, she'll go for a hamburger. She's grown. I can't tell her, you can't eat like that. I'm not that person. I'm not that chick. I'm not going to sit there and hound you about anything. You do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. And I'm talking to the people who have the mindset that want to live. You want to live, you follow Janice. Janice is going to help you get healthy too, okay? Come with me on my journey. We winners. That's all we're here to do. We're here to win. You big up me, I big up you. We help each other get through this. You understand? And this is a winning mind frame. This is 2023. It's all about winning and making it. Making it. I want to make it past 2030. I want to make it past the year 2030. So you with that? Join me, boo. Join me. We can do this. Okay? So add that action step in there where you drinking the water. I want to give you a little healthy information about water that I had read. Okay? The human body is about 60% water weight. And to be clearer, an adult woman's percentage of water in the body varies between 45 and 60%. Adult men's percentage of water in the body varies between 50% and 65%. They say in babies, those numbers are much higher. But we're not talking about babies. We're talking about adults. So, like I said, carry on with your action step. Drink your water, half of your body weight daily. And reach me. Let me know how that does for you, how that works for you. Your face should be getting clearer. It flushes your kidneys. You're probably going to run back and forth to the bathroom for a while until you learn how to ration out your water and not drink it all at one time and not hold it off for the end of, you know, some people will hold it off till the end. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to drink the water and get it out your way. Then you can have some beverages. You know, I'm not going to say soda. I told you I don't drink soda, but you can have tea. You can have your coffee. That's what I want you to do. Early in the morning, the first thing in the morning, I want you to have 8 ounces of water. Let that be the first thing that you allow into your system in the morning time. 8 ounces of water. Not freezing cold water from the freezer or the refrigerator. Room temperature water, not tea, water, regular lukewarm water. Drink that first thing in the morning, at least 8 ounces. If you could do more than 8 ounces, that's wonderful. But I want you to have at least 8 ounces. This helps shoot your system, get your system flowing and working properly for you. You know, your digestive system. And we're going to have a great time together. We are going to have a great time together. I have some more goodies for you for next week, but you got to see me next week to get those, okay? And remember your affirmation. Remember your action step. Like I said, reach me about the water intake. Let me know how it works for you, if it's a good thing for you, if it's too much water for you. We're not going to change the amount of water. If it's too much and you feel like, you know, you need to adjust something, we're going to adjust one of your behaviors. We're not going to adjust the water intake, okay? But you can email me. My email is Janice, LS, Brave, at gmail.com. That's Janice, Jenice, LS, Brave, BRAVE, at gmail.com. I'm going to have notes with this podcast so that you have the information in there too. It'll be written in there, my email and contact. Okay, so it's Motivational Mondays. I love you guys. Yes, I'm enjoying this right now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not sure if y'all seen me look like I moved a bit, but I had to take care of something real quick. Anyway, plug in the laptop. Laptop looked like it was trying to die. Can't have that in the middle of the darn podcast. I don't know. Anyway, can't have my equipment messing up on me, can we? Anyway, I love you guys. Bear with me. First episode, done is better than perfect. That's what my coach said. My coach, oh my God, she's a doll. Patrice Cunningham Washington. She has taught me so much. She has made me touch myself, learn who I am, focus on God. I mean, everybody has a higher being that they believe in. Mine's is God. Yours can be whatever you choose for it to be, but mine is God, okay? And I got closer to him. I speak to him. I got closer to knowing who I am and what my purpose is in life. And my purpose is to teach people how to be healthier, to teach people how to take care of themselves and want to live, how to get out of situations that are endangering to their lives. All I can do is talk to you about my experience. I am the expert inside of my life, and I can share my life experiences for those who are willing to hear, listen, and add in an action step to do what it takes to take care of themselves. So, we already have our information once again, and my name is Janice the Star Simmons. This is the Brave Starrz podcast. It'll be airing on Mondays, but you can listen to it weekly. You can listen to it every day if you want to. You can listen to it again. So press subscribe, save it, share it with your friends. Come back. I love you guys. All right. Later, Gator. Oh, it's going to be airing on iTunes, YouTube, and Spotify. So YouTube, you get to see the laughing and joking version of me. But you can listen in while you're driving, however you want to listen to it. Again, YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify is what it'll be posted on Mondays. And you can share it, subscribe to it, download it, keep episodes, favorite episodes. This is just the first episode, but I'm planning on being with you guys for a while. So join me next Monday for the next episode. Okay? Have a wonderful week. Happy New Year. And it's Motivational Mondays. I'll be talking to you. All right? I love you guys. Later, Gator.